Hey, it's the 16th of November. It's, I don't know, 20 after 11. I've been trying to sleep for about an hour and it's just not happening. So I thought I'd make an update since they're few and far between nowadays. What's happening in my life right now is, well, for the past month or so, month and a half, all my relationship, well, I was mostly dating one person, and that has ended, even though we're still on really good terms. It just, differences of relationship styles, I guess. And I'm really, really enjoying not having to worry about anybody else right now. Last semester, like I had mentioned in some vlogs, it was quite stressful. I'm in a new semester now, in my 4th out of 5th level. I have like 8 months left. So it's nice just to focus on what I need and be selfish for a while. Especially in the winter. I don't do too well in the winter. My living situation right now, like I have an amazing roommate. And yes, if you're watching this, Eli, you are grand and amazing. And make coming home totally stress-free. I find that makes a huge difference, obviously. I don't know, there's never any like negative issues in the house whatsoever. But anyways, yeah, with school, it seems like last semester they were just trying to cram our brains full of as much information as humanly possible. And this semester, it's not like it's slowed down, but we're expected to know a certain amount of material, which is fantastic. I kind of don't feel like an idiot anymore. Not that I really did, but I always kind of felt like I didn't have that base to go from, and now it's just building on that really, really solid base. Another really, really amazing thing about this semester is that for our outreach, we don't have a clinic actually at school for this level. We do all outreach, and from now until the end of December, I'm at every Friday at Friends for Life. It's an old house that's done beautifully and offers massage, shiatsu, acupuncture, like a whole bunch of different health services, as well as workshops and things like that for people who are living with HIV and AIDS. That's predominantly the population that goes there, but it's also people with hepatitis C. Some people have cystic fibrosis or, like serious ailments, basically. And what's great about it, like I had my first shift there last Friday. For one, the place is amazing. The space is just really, really wonderful. There's 4 therapists there, including myself. We each have our own room. It's table massage. Usually our outreaches are chair massage. And the people that go there are just great. Like they're really, really motivated to staying healthy and just really take great care of themselves. Are trying usually a lot of other different therapies along with the medication that they might be taking. And the other thing that I found just brilliant about working there was it was the first time I got to work with, like, well, the 3 clients that I had were all gay men. And I felt like this wonderful calmness about it because of all the other male clients that I've worked with have been straight. And I'm always worried about, giving off too much of a gay vibe, making them uncomfortable, which is more about my own shit than theirs. But it's just like both me and the client were able to get comfortable with each other so much more quickly because of kind of that common thread, or maybe because I really wasn't worried about coming across as gay, because that's really not an issue. And in keeping with me wanting to open like a queer and trans alternative type clinic, just really solidified in my brain, because it's totally the type of people I want to be working with. And what would be fantastic is kind of narrowing in a bit on people that are living with HIV and AIDS, because these types of therapies can be really, really helpful for that population. And especially in the West Coast, a lot of people, regardless of what their history is, are looking for massage. And I don't know, it was really awesome. I also went to go see Where the Wild Things Are finally, and it was amazing. Yeah, I was thinking about halfway through the movie, which doesn't usually happen, that, like I'm so buying this movie when it comes out. The whole being a 9 or 10 year old boy mentality, like it just, and it's really not a gendered thing because, well, I don't know, I can only go from my own experience, but I just remember feeling exactly like the kid did in the movie, like exactly, and just being kind of restless and frustrated all at the same time, and nobody understanding you and nobody being on your side, or so you think. I don't know, it's just, I like films that are about childhood in that sort of way and the struggle that kids go through, because I think it's undermined a lot of the time that, oh, you're not 25 slash 40 slash 60 years old, so you can't have any real problems. But kids' problems are a lot different. They feel a lot different, I think. And because I've, I've always said that really I'm just a big 5-year-old. I don't know. The movie was fantastic, and I haven't heard any bad things about it anyway. And it was just wonderful.